Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called Champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Eden Hazard. A magnificent little talent who's developed it.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets it back. Modric.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Kroos plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. It's Hazard! That really should have hit the net.
Hazard certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's got through. Going through. Casemiro boots it to safety. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Face to face with the keeper. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dyer knocks it away. Real Madrid get it back again. Nacho. He's got away. Shoots! A real chance to break. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's left his man.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And he's there to hoof it away. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Real Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Varane gets it away. Fires it in low. You can get that clear. So who's he picking out? Chance! Can he score?
Diego perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
There is the final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Into some space. That intervention was very necessary. And that's been levered clear. And a shot!
Dijon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That is terrific skill. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Play for a goal kick. It's a loose ball. Shoots! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Looking to hit the front line. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Dashing forward at pace. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply. Has a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, he saved it! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. It's gone for a throw-in. Has it out wide now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Manga gets good distance on it. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Manga plays it forward. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's going after it. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Dijon have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times.
Has a swing at it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Aimed low and direct. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah, we'll never be alone, Savannah, the beauty of the world, Savannah, let's all take a walk, Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah. I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a roll. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
Tidak semua mimpi bisa semudah magic.
Well, hello and welcome to what is looking like a really intriguing quarter-final second leg. This, of course, the decisive game. It has been very, very close up to now. The first leg result sets us up a truly enthralling encounter. The hosts may not need to win, but their lead is a fragile one against opponents who have little choice, but truly to go for it. This could be tight to the very, very end. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, the home team are in a good position here, but they're not quite over the line, and the crowd want it done in style, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, everything about this, I think, leans towards the predictability the first leg indicated. However, the players can't get carried away with the confidence of this atmosphere to back them. They have to make it happen and not fall into the mental trap of expecting it to happen. So they can't get lazy in their approach here at all in their heads. If they do that, then they could slip up.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the finish! And the ball's come out. Whipped in. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nolan plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. You can get that clear. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rafael Varane.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That had to be more accurate. Modric plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Isco, Bale. Now it's Bale. It's a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and...
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Deftly done. And he's on his way. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
The changes then in quick succession. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Courtois comes out and deals with it. Breaks on here. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Nolan. Gets into some space. Is it in?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct. It's a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Defenders on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Shoots! It's a brilliant interception. Azar. Nacho. A real chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rafael Varane, and it's Toni Kroos. Well read, he sorted that out. Real Madrid get it back again. It's being played forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute... Can he put it away? Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jemison knocks it away. Out wide to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Monaco have the league's best defensive record.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! And he's found the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Golovin looking to run onto it. Cut out in the nick of time. Monaco were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's got away, has a hit! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's Fabregas, played out to the right. And it's got through. Golovin, stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter.
Fabregas! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! There's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Hit into the middle. Flick boots it to safety. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Trying to get there. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, flags up.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Monaco are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Back to the keeper. Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Nolan. Played back in. Could move up a gear here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Is it in? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He'll have a dip! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's still got it, needs help. And the shot! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, hello, good evening to everybody. You are joining us for semi-final action. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Expectation levels are rising. The atmosphere really something here. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
We have already started here. Can he put it away? Shot at goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. And yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Nolan. No goals as yet. It's a loose ball. Great run on the overlap here. We can get that clear. It's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Seferovic. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Forward it goes. Fischer plays it out to the flank. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Rafa Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got through. Receives it from behind. Can he shoot? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Boots it to safety. It's a brilliant interception. Fischer. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He slid it through. Knocks it away. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nolan. Out to the left it goes. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Going through. Goes for the cross, up to meet it!
Benfica are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's in! That'll be a corner. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries lifting it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cuts it out. 2 minutes to be added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going through. Oh, short, has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Benfica, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done it.
And the referee brings it to a close. So home advantage told, they have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Is it in? Oh, it's gone in! Could that be the start of something big? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Aimed in towards the centre. Can he score? A great save, real class.
Ben Yedder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Is there any support? And the finish! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's being played forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
Monaco have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Deftly done. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has got rid of that.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Done very well to intervene. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. The shot's on! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Monaco are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Can he put it away? And he just whacks it away. How about a shot? Going for goal! Just off target. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pin.
Has a pop! Oh, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Chance to shoot!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Has a hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Decent progress down the left. And that's sprayed out wide. Out towards the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. Can he finish? And that's been levered clear. Gorgeous control there. Keita. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. The final whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course, there are minor conditions attached. As with all of these things, 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. A win, that is what's needed here in order for the champions-elect to become the champions. Is this to be the day when the wait finally ends? There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hoists it high. It is quite a run he's making here. It's a brilliant interception. He'll have a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pushes it out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's the through ball. Chance! He's left his man. And a shot! There's a goal! Could that be the start of something big?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Flags up.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply. He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a loose ball. Great ball and the finish! The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance to shoot. Now can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Stade Rennais were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Stade Rennais seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read, and...
He's gone for it! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Stade Rennais have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Stade Rennais making 2 changes as we speak. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Stade Rennais are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it back. The shot's on! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of...
Renier appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Stade Rennais are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played into space out wide.
Stade Rennais need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's it. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember...
Has a hit! That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Bernardeschi. Drills one in. He'll have a dip! Could fall kindly. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Back into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Juventus have a free kick. And it's Dybala. And Dybala! Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Big chance here! Is it in? It's in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Deftly done. It's the through ball. He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Bentancur. He goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shapes the shoots. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And the shot! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bentancur plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going through. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Nolan. Pjanic knocks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aimed long and direct. Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Nolan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Played into the middle. And it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pushes it out wide. He's got away. And out it comes again. The final whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.